Monsters Attack music? Kinda. It's actually from a racing game on, like, the Super Nintendo. You can hear me humming. I'm not trying to hide it. I'm just vibing as hard as I can. Where's the freaking cord for the controller? Uh-oh. I have a problem. How do I lose this? It's literally not supposed to leave my desk. Uh-oh. Hold on. I need to find something. How do I lose the cord for the PS4 controller? So that's actually track 1 of Top Gear on the Super Nintendo. No relation to the show. I genuinely can't find the cord that I need for the PS4 controller. Unless that's what this is. No, that's the actual replay for the DS. Oh, never mind. I found it. I need to remember to put stuff back in the same place I found it before, man. I'm like, oh, I'll just coil this up and put it here in the shelf here. And it was buried underneath my friggin' drawing book. I only noticed it because I noticed a USB sticking out from underneath the book itself. Oops. Alright, let's get the posts on the socials going, and then I'll boot up the game. Alright. Where is... Hang on a second. Oh, thank God I had myself muted. On Twitch, I mean. Alright. Posts are done! Now I just have to... Hang on, is it open? Okay, VTube Studio is open. Alright, I just need to open tits, and then we can get the game going. I'm not gonna get used to that name. Alright. Put the music away. And then put me on screen. Main screen turn on. And I'm not visible again! Nah. Oh, never mind. Hello! I'm here once again. Asking for, nothing, honestly. Blah blah Swordians, blah blah Eye of Atamoni, blah blah Greybum. Well, Greybum's dead at least, so we don't have to worry about that. A man with an unfortunate name met an unfortunate fate. Who names their child Greybum? There had to be a better way to name that. Gray ass. Grass! That's where my brain went with that. Greybum might be dead, but now we've got a cult to deal with. Yeah. Not exactly better. He's emulating! Well, I mean, I kind of have to. I don't think you can play the patch on original hardware. Well, you probably can, considering the PS2 actually lets you use a hard drive. Also, do you know how difficult it is to get Tales, like, physical Tales games? It's actually, like, surprisingly difficult. So, where were we going next? Oh, right, we were gonna go get Rudy. Put this dispenser here. Okay, so now I actually have no idea where our objective is. Okay, so it's over there. Huh. Tell that to my physical copy of Vesperia. Alright, this is true. I have a physical copy of Tales of the Abyss for both systems. And I apparently have a copy of Tales of Legendia, despite people saying that's not a very good game. It's just getting the Japanese games are a little bit more difficult. Because I have to import, and import fees to Canada is absolutely disgusting. Okay, Mary and Kongman are just wrecking face. And it costs your entire life savings. That's two. I don't know if any of you saw the figure I ended up buying of, I never remember her name. The silver-haired witch character that was going around. There was a figure made of her based on one of the drawings of her that I really liked. I pre-ordered it. Maybe like a year before it was to come out, because I was like, I really like this, I really want it, and I was like, this is gonna be my birthday gift to myself. So funny thing about that, I'm pretty sure that the cost of the figure was around 100, which sure, not bad for a figure, considering it's a pretty high quality figure. Shipping was like almost another 200. What series? Hey Siri, stop listening. I said series, not Siri. Oh, shut up. Stupid iPod. Why are you plugged in? For once, I actually don't want you to be plugged in. I think it's called Wandering Witch. Yes. It's called Wandering Witch. That's why I don't use helpers. I mean, the only reason I ever have her on is when she's plugged in. Because usually that means I'm going to bed. Because if I've gone to bed... Wait a minute. Wasn't I also looking for a place where I could buy hand axes? That might be important, too, to look up. I literally looked up Wandering Witch, and that gives you the first thing. Kind of annoys me that every recent Tales game ditched the semi-open world. Yes, okay, that is her name. I just never knew how to, like, off the top of my head, how to say it or spell it, because I've never actually watched the series. I know it's a shame for me to say that, because I actually did intend to watch it at some point. Arms dealer. You don't have what I'm looking for. You don't have what I'm looking for. But, I had bought it, and it took almost a year to get here. Where was I going with this? I've genuinely forgot my own train of thought. Hang on, let me take a sip of coffee. Hand axe, okay, here we are. That's not that far, actually. But yeah, I have a figure of her wearing, like, I think it's effectively a sweater. How is Elena hard to say? Because I genuinely am too stupid to realize that's how you would say it. I really need to just, like, be taught how to read again. Oh my gosh. Me in the middle of learning how to speak read Japanese. Maybe I should start with English. You played Brazuria and it was kind of annoying to go back to the places where you went. Yeah, until they gave you, like, fast travel later on. You were like, oh, I have to go all the way over there? Alright, time to just avoid every encounter. I know the feeling. That's part of the reason why I didn't like... That's one of the things I'll point out with Brazuria I didn't like. You had to, like, fully explore an area to really, Wow! Dear God, that laugh. What the fuck, Kong Man? Sorry, you had to, like, fully explore an area to get that board that you could ride that would literally just insta-kill enemies that were too weak to fight you. Need us to get some Rita Rabbit games? Funny thing about that, I've actually been intending to stream some of those as a joke. But at this point, maybe it might not be a bad idea. It would be very on brand. I just don't know if they work very well in Windows 10. If I was to use my old Mac computer, which I literally have all the Rita Rabbit games on the old, like, Mac OS 9. So, like, not even the fucking, not even the Windows copies. I'd have to get a freaking Power PC. Okay, how many of these hand axes do I need, actually? Hello there, sir. You're in the perfect spot for this. Yeah, I just want to know the details. You want me to go to Cyril? 4 hand axes. Alright, that's not bad. Hand axes are pretty cheap, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, aren't the Rita Rabbit games basically abandonware, or is there any modern way to play those? No, I'm saying you don't, I'm saying don't like how you can't go back to a lot of Berseria. I don't like how linear Berseria is. Ah! Then I feel like you would have an even bigger issue with, probably as much as an issue as I have with, Tales of Arise. Damn. It wouldn't surprise me if they were abandonware. I think they are, because they're on that abandonware website where I found, a lot of the old LEGO games just hosted there. And, of course, Oregon Trail. Absolutely no respect for the art of preservation. Yeah. I mean, I've still kept my copies. I've always been the type of person to be like, even if I don't like a game, I'll keep the physical copy, because for some reason, I get an itch to play a game, even if it's bad. Like, okay, there was a really weirdly popular PSP game that played kind of like this. Actually, it played more like Star Ocean. But it was absolutely terrible. The only thing it had going for it was somewhat decent writing, and the fact that when you beat the game, you got a password to see an epilogue to the story, which you could only use online, and the website to use the password is dead and probably lost media. I imagine somebody's found it by now. But, bro, I'm here to play a JRPG, not hallway RPGs. That is the entirety of Tales of Arise. It is annoying. There's literally no reason for you to go back to a previous area. Like, maybe for one side quest where you can do an optional dungeon, and that's it. And even then, the optional dungeon kind of sucks, because the main mechanic of Tales of Arise is everybody shares the same MP pool. Except it's not MP, it's actually cure points. So it's actually just your healing spells. Which is... they sell you the ability to get more cure points. Like, they do that in every other Tales game, sure, as of late, but, like, it didn't feel like a necessity until literally, until Tales of Arise. Man, I really do just rant about that game all the time. I'll give it this. I'm okay with an open world, like, Tales game. Oh my god, why is this log so hard to get past? I am okay with a somewhat open world Tales game. Like, not hallways, obviously, because that's boring as shit. But, the way that it was done in Tales of Zestiria, I feel like, was a lot better. Not for the dungeons, though. The dungeons were literally just hallway hell. But Zestiria had a lot... It was just dripping with culture to it. Why am I in the forest? Oh, because this is the wrong exit. Sounds like they tried to copy Arcadia's Moon Point system, but they fucked it up. Yeah, pretty much. What the fuck happened to the Tales series? A lot of people think it's because Hideo Baba left. Or, like, they really wanted to change up the games. Like, I understand that running around an open world is kind of boring to a lot of people. I kind of like it. It gives you a sense of scale, too. Like, I don't know anything about the world in Tales of Arise. You literally have no open world sections. You just have a grass path and then another town. It may as well just be fucking Pokemon's Roots, which is boring as shit. Okay, where is Cyril? Perfect, I'm right next to it. Ooh, hello, treasure chest. But yeah, I like what Tales of Berseria tried to do a little bit more of. And, actually, I feel like Tales of Berseria and Systeria did a lot better than Tales of Xillia 1 and 2. Every single path is basically just a Pokemon route. They wanted to do Final Fantasy 13 and less Final Fantasy 6. Yes. You know what? Actually, that kind of reminds me of something that I've had on my mind as of late. I grew up with Final Fantasy 6. Well, okay, 3 on Super Nintendo. I kind of want to finish that game. Because I had it on Super Nintendo, but I never got very far. Because of a huge glitch that was on my copy of the game for some reason. Or I was just stupid. Honestly, probably the latter, now that I think about it. There was a moment in Final Fantasy VI where they teach you about blitzes. And he's like, he's supposed to say something along the lines of, you select blitz, you press left, right, left, and then confirm. And I'm like, okay, that sounds perfectly normal. It sounds like you're doing fighting game commands, which, sure, cool mechanic, I like that. If anything, I think that's actually really unique. Problem is, what I remember him saying was something along the lines of, press left, right, 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 like it would scroll the text up, and then left. I was like, what? What? What am I supposed to do? I never got past that point of the game, because that's what I remember him saying, and I just thought you were supposed to punch him. I was like, well, I mean, why use that technique when I could just keep hitting him and then he'll eventually die, right? Unfortunately, I didn't realize that some games can have scripted boss fights. I was not a very smart child. Thank you for the money. Okay, what is my next one? If you're not busy, I'd like you to help me with work. Sure, what work? Titanium axes? Oh, no. Sorry, man. That's expensive. That's literally the most recent axe I can buy. Everyone was a dumb kid at some point. That's true. Actually, there's a couple... Dear God, this encounter rate kicking my ass. There's a couple JRPGs that I actually do want to go back and actually finish in my lifetime. One of them is Final Fantasy VI. The only problem is Final Fantasy VI seems a little bit overwhelming because I know I could miss a lot of things. So I'd probably end up playing it similar to how I did when I did Tales of the Abyss, where I just have a side quest guide. Effectively a spoiler-free side quest guide. Basically saying, do this, go here when this happens, shit like that. You're streaming today, too? Wow, yeah, I'm making up for my not stream on Friday. But I want to do Final Fantasy VI. Obviously, I wouldn't do, like, 100% of the content, because Final Fantasy VI is kind of a tough game to go for all the side content when you're managing, like, 9 different characters. What's the other thing? Oh, right, I wanted to beat Final Fantasy Legend 2. Specifically that one, because I had that one as a kid, and I got to the, literally God, and I couldn't beat him. I think I still have my copy, like, over there in a Tupperware container. I am seething hatred of semi-action RPGs with nothing but hallways for levels. Yeah. Honestly, if they do make another Tales game, now that they actually have the Unreal Engine under their belts, I hope they do something similar to what we have here with Tales of Destiny. Except maybe not have all the transition hallways that pad out dungeons, because that's kind of dumb. Bunny! Sorry. They won't. I know. They're like, oh, open worlds are old school and not very modern. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? People like open world stuff. They like this, like, big overworld to explore. Even in a game like this, I don't feel like the overworld is a problem. Like, yeah, eventually I get an airship to make everything less taxing to explore, but Open worlds make you feel like you're on an adventure. Kids like hallways, right? They don't want you to go on an adventure. Yeah, they want you to just follow the story, beat for beat, so they don't have to write anything different. Open worlds are the most modern thing. They're so popular that even half-baked open worlds are a selling point for AAA games. This is true. Although, I do feel like I have to sort of, say as well, to an extent. I wasn't even involved in that fight. Because there's a really good example in the East series. YS, for those who don't think I'm saying it right. I started playing the series when they got to East 7 on PSP. And, yeah, it's basically just hallways and you explore. But they did start to evolve on that, where you became more nimble, more like you could explore everything. You could double jump, you could run up walls, you could grapple shit. Compare East 7, like gameplay-wise, to like the more modern one where it was Monstrum Nox, and you can kind of see why I'm really fucking excited for Nordics when it inevitably comes out in 130-ish days. I will stream the shit out of that. Nobody can stop me, I'm all the way up. Tales of Arise seems to be an incredibly average story about rebellion. It is, because like it starts off really deep too. Like if you're curious, try the demo, because the demo is the perfect example of this started off really good, and then it just plateaued from there. Because it starts off, everyone's a slave, everyone works a shit to life, all these people are on top. You're basically just a worthless slave. And then once you beat that area, you go to the next world and, like, people are semi-free. They're able to live somewhat normal-ish lives. Like, yeah, they're slaves and they still have to do stuff, but it becomes more of, like, French culture and spies. And that's, like, I wouldn't really say that's a bonus. And then the third area, the guy leading it all is a puppet, and he's like, oh yeah, I didn't like being a slave owner, so I just made everyone equal. What? Oh yeah, and then the fourth one, everybody's just brainwashed, so it doesn't even matter. And then you fight God at the end. No, you don't even fight God at the end, technically. You fight, like, the image of God, and then you fight some dude who's like, I'm lonely, and I want power! I'm like, what? What is your malfunction, brother? Tales of Berseria? No, Tales of Berseria is more of, like, the story of being the anti-hero, and the bad things you need to do good things. And at least that's what I got from it. I still call it my favorite Tales game. Wait, a JRPG where you don't fight God? No, Tales of Arise goes, like, way closer to just being more Star Ocean. Like, the entire sci-fi aspect of Star Ocean, that's Tales of Arise. To its detriment. It just feels like they're... it just feels like they're taking points from Star Ocean for some reason, and I don't know why. Right down to the battle mechanics! If they were smart, they would do the Tales thing where it's like, yes, slavery is bad, but get much more nuance about it and explore every angle of it. Yes. I like that, yes. Sorry, I had to, like, close my mouth to remap the camera. Oh, I didn't even start reading. Is this Rudy's hometown? Yeah, that's what she said, at least. Doesn't look like a big town. Let's split up and look for her. We'll meet up at the fountain once we're done searching. Oh, hey, you're here. Your name is Pudong? Pudong? Hello, Pudong? If you're busy... Alright, is it the same job? It is the same job. The reward is 15,000 gold. This might be worth it. I'll come back to you in a bit. I want to see how much they cost. Oh, I'm actually the only one in my party now. Sad. Like how slavery is not bad from the side of the slaves, but those who enforce it see it as necessary because of the way they were raised. They kind of do that in Tales of Arise, where it's like everyone on the space station thinks they're doing the right thing, and then it turns out that everyone is actually the same race. Like, it's supposed to be a racism thing, and it just turns out, oh yeah, everybody's actually the same race, and this racism is completely unwarranted. But they kind of shove that under the rug really quickly and very nonchalantly. Namely because the main character is kind of stupid. He's not like Lloyd, where he wants to actually free people and do good. No, he's kind of just like, yes, I'm gonna leave it to you, because I trust you, because I whooped your ass. That's it. He was a hero to one group of people, and then he just spread throughout. God, it was so dull. I want to say it's Dupont, but I'm not sure. I kind of liked what I was going with, because I was almost about to go and say just Duputin for some reason. Tales of Berseria, the game where you are really angry because you got betrayed so hard, it's funny that that's the story. Kinda, yeah. I do vibe with Velvet a lot, though, for personal reasons, at least. Namely because, like, I lost a sibling to someone else's incompetence, and having to basically have them be... how do I word this? Being used as, like, an example of what not to do. Basically, medical professionals fucked up. That's pretty much the gist of it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get into the details. We don't need to hear that again. And I kind of vibe with Velvet because when I was a kid, I was a big edgelord. Like, much too big of an edgelord. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure, like, half of the people here in the chat can attest to that. I was kind of edgy at times. I also broke down a lot. I was a sad boy. I got better, though. Do I have any of these? Bandana Awakening, Gale Bandana. Oh, wow, we get all the bananas now. Bananas? Yo, I could go for a bandana. Let's go. Banana? Fucking Christ, I can't even say the word I'm trying to say. I like JRPGs where the enemies have incredibly rare drop rates of 1 over 1,000. A lot of JRPGs nowadays don't do that anymore. Thank God. I said this in the last stream, actually. I have often said it's like, oh yeah, I might have forgotten though. If an item is like a 0.3% drop rate or some bullshit like that, I'm like, okay. So, to my mind, the item doesn't exist. Because if I have to go ahead and grind for something like that, it's not a real item. You're making it up. Oh, it does exist? Oh, that's unfortunate, because I still don't believe you. Because it's such a stupid mechanic. Why make something so rare? God, that was the same bullshit that I hated in, like, not Tales of, Final Fantasy 12. Where, like, that was half the fucking mechanics in the game. Okay, to be honest, facing God is kind of boring at this point. People just do it blatantly these days. I want my Gygas-style battle. I want an Eldritch-like final boss you can barely comprehend. Yes. I kind of agree, honestly. Like, we take on God so often, like, God's no longer a threat, but, like, what can we do that's bigger? And I kind of came up with that idea, and I was like, it's the inner self. What's the bigger threat than a God? It's yourself. Your inner turmoil kind of thing. But then again, depending on who you ask, we've also done that like 100 times. Where it's like, ah, yes, I'm going to face myself, says the entire Persona series. My favorite. Give me more double AR JRPGs from Nobody Companies. I agree. Because then you get some interesting concepts. There's actually one where that's on Kickstarter right now. I wasn't gonna back them because, well, one, I'm poor and I want to see more of the project. But their entire pitch was basically like, our biggest inspiration was Golden Sun, and I was like, you have my attention. You have my attention in full. Show me more. Bring back Luminous Arc. Yes! Oh my god, yes! That's what Stella Glow was supposed to be, but then they made it so you had to play the game twice to get the real ending. Ah! Rare item drops, not like drops that you need complete stuff. Ew. Oh, I found this orange mythic rare sword. I guess I'll use it. Not like I need 500 slime pieces. Fair enough. The final boss is the hero party from a parallel universe who basically went through the exact same journey, and they need to fight them to save your world. You need to fight them to save your world. I could see that being an interesting concept. If you also, like, kind of followed both paths, or, like, followed enough of the story, or had enough of the story being told to you to know what was going on if, like, your choices didn't go the way they wanted. I mean, that was kind of the idea of Tales of Symphonia, where it's like two different worlds are basically trying to fight each other, and then they realize they have a common enemy, who is a person who made himself into God, and then wanted to basically make a world of zombies just because he wanted his sister back. And it was a way to get rid of discrimination. Mythos was a really fucked up person. Not, like, in terms of his ideas. I mean, those are bad. But, like, he had a really shit life. Personal idea. Super rare equipment like 1 over 1,000 drop. It should be game breaking. It should be an item that you get, like, at the very end of the game. Or something you get with completion in a new game. Or something like that. Yeah, I think, oh god, what was it? Riviera the Promised Land had something like that. You dig in the same spot, I think, either in a new game or once you've beaten the game in, like, a town. And you get, I shit you not, you just get an angelic gun that can just demolish almost every boss. God, that was cool. And so the brave prince and the princess were married. Yeah, plan, just whiplash people. They lived together happily ever after. The Bicky. Oh, there's Rudy, by the way. The end. Roll credits. Miss Rudy, read us another one. I hope the next one's about beating up monsters. I want another story about a prince and a princess. Yo, you got long sleeves, kid. I vibe with that. Would smash Rudy. Whoa. She's got to look after the kids. You gotta pay her first. Also, anyone who says JRPGs are great, but never played the Mother series, you have barely any excuse. I at least gave it an honest attempt, but I couldn't get behind the Mother series. Like, I know they're good games, but, like, I don't know. Something about the aesthetic and the gameplay. Well, Earthbound, namely. I'm told Mother 3 is a lot better, and the less we say about Earthbound Beginnings, the better. From what I know, it's just Dragon Quest, but it hates you. Did the rolling HP confuse you? Yeah, that's probably what it was, honestly. You just hate the West, do you? I don't hate the West. I don't like a lot of Western devs, though, I'm not gonna lie. I do have a kind of a... I have a love-hate boner for them, honestly. But it's namely just for one thing, okay? It's them having games that take up over 50 gigabytes on my hard drive. Like, dude, what the hell? Enjoy the cheap chair. Oh yeah, you've taken the chair. Come on, that's not fair. We just heard a story about that. Prince and princess, prince and a princess. Okay, settle down, no need to fight. Whether you're whether you're a monster slayer or a princess, it's time to take a nap. But I just woke up. Honestly, rolling HP is really easy to abuse if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I think it's just, with the age that I played it, I probably wasn't too into it, because I didn't get it. I was like, my HP is rolling, I'm going to die! I guess I just wait here for it to happen. That's it, that's probably, I'm just letting that sink in, because that's probably, it sounds really stupid. Maybe if I tried the Mother series nowadays, I don't know. I do have access to, on my Wii U. It does. Thank you. I was not, as I said earlier, it's like, I was dumb kid. Rudy. I guess she wasn't kidding after all. It's really sad stuff. I know! I'm not exactly the brightest tool in the shed. What are you talking about? Never mind, it's nothing. Ark, I will fight you in Smash. You have a 50-50% chance of winning because I leave items on. What's wrong? Aren't you going to call out to her? Hey, Dimlos. Is it really a good idea to bring Rudy with us? Of course it is. Why would you even ask that question? Well, Rudy looks happy with these kids. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Remember how serious the situation is right now. He's right. It'd be a shame if you came all the way here and left empty-handed, too. I mean, you might have been trying to be sneaky, Stan, but your sword certainly isn't, especially when she can fucking hear it. What do you think you're doing here? I said you'd never forgive you if you came here, didn't you? Or didn't I, rather? Yeah, but... Well, I guess I'll let this one slide. You owe me big, though. Rudy, I need to ask you. You need me and Althwyte to help you, right? How did you guess? When I saw you with Dimlos, I knew something was wrong. You're quite right. The Eye of Atamoni was stolen again by an unknown force. What? What? Ah, Althwyte, where are you? The shed. The shed? I bet Leon's with you, huh? I swear, that guy's hopeless. Actually, Leon's missing. Hopefully nothing's bad happened to him. No sense in worrying about it. Come on, let's get the eye back. Are you sure you want to go? Come on, don't be such a daughter. Or downer, rather. You get to travel with me again. Doesn't that make you happy? Well, yeah, but... Then it's settled. I'll go fetch Althwyte. I should probably say goodbye to everyone, too. Hey guys, wake up from nap time. Earthbound is one of those RPGs that you need to talk to NPCs to enjoy. If you as a kid don't do that, then yeah, you wouldn't enjoy it. Yeah, I unfortunately didn't have the Star Tropic syndrome that I do now, where I try to talk to a couple NPCs, at the very least. Wow, not even a dresser. The shed. I know, right? Just stick her in the closet, like, the outside closet, as I often said before. Your big sis is heading out for a while. You all look after each other, okay? Again. Try it again, Ark, I promise. It's much more enjoyable. I'll give it a shot at some point. Maybe once I don't have new games on my plate. What have I been playing as of late? I was playing Wild Arms 3 on my PS4. We'll miss you, big sis. I'll be back soon. Just be patient. Also, do what your sisters say. Aw, okay. Come back soon. Be careful. Okay, it's gonna take 3 years then. I mean, eventually it gets happened. It gets to happen? Jeez, words are hard. Okay, now that that's done, I'm ready to leave whenever. Wait, I haven't forgotten about Mega Man Legends. Don't worry, neither have I. I told you, like, when Paper Mario comes out, the remake, I plan to stream that and then afterwards. And if my capture card decides to be a bitch, we'll just stream Mega Man Legends and I'll play Paper Mario in my own time. Where are the others? We're supposed to meet up at the fountain. Fountain, got it. Rudy's back in the party. Did she learn all of her Swordian things while she was gone? Because we fought quite a lot. Seems like she's learned quite a lot of them, actually, yeah. It's nice to see that they actually make your characters learn their Swordian devices while they're away. Thank God for that! Dear God, I can give her more magic power, because she needs that. Heals the caster... I guess I'll give her crit, just for now. Oh, God damn it, she also doesn't have her, her rings. Let's give her defense. Because I don't think any of these give magic attack. Nope, they give physical. Which is better on Leon? Question mark? Let's go see if we can raid the orphanage right quick. Wait! She's not the only adult here! Oh, okay. Wait, what? Chart of household chores is posted here. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Rudy. What's up? I thought you were shopping with the kids. I had something I needed to do, so I can't go with them. Besides, the little ones are so energetic with that shopping with them wears me out. What are you saying? You're nowhere near old enough to talk like that. It is what it is. By Atsumoni, this girl. By the way, I need to... I see you have some company. They're the ones I told you about. Speaking of which, I need to tell you. I already know you're leaving again, right? Off on another dangerous trip? Of course you'd figure that out. Don't worry, sister. I know, I don't have to tell you this, but remember, Rudy. The children are always waiting for you to come back home. If the children are truly important to you, then you'll take care of yourself and come home to us. This is something only you can do. You're right. Thank you. Well, I'm off. Ex-Lens Hunter. Oh, okay. She's no longer hunting Lens. Interesting. Which is funny because I have so much Lens in my pocket. Actually, Rudy, can we upgrade your stuff? Or is it still really expensive? Oh, wow. We're actually getting to that level already. I could actually give her more stats. I'll just go with the Silk Cloak. Something seems off here. Hold on. Is that actually what you had equipped? Or did you change your equipment while you were gone? Why do I have 5 leather cloaks? Or feather cloaks, rather. What? Was that for another thing that I just didn't do? Here's where Alt White was, just in the shed. I guess she has to keep it away from the kids, but that's still kind of funny. Well, everyone's here. Shall I make tea? Just kidding. Hello, Rudy. It's been a while. So this is your hometown. Something like that. Mary, you're here too. I'm surprised you left your husband like that. We might be apart, but our hearts will remain as one. Aw. Yeesh. Laying it on a bit thick there. Well, that's nice still. Woodrow, Chelsea, you seem to be doing well. Oh, indeed. Yep. Alright, let's head to Darshield. Maybe Leon's back, come back by the now. Hold up! Aren't you forgetting to say hi to someone else? Oh, Kong's here too. Neat, I guess. Poor Kong, man. He just wants to be acknowledged. I'm kidding, it's just a joke. Darshield is west of Cresta. Let's go around the mountain. Poor Kong, man. He just wants to be loved too. I can go in here. Hello. I'm here to raid your house. Do the JRPG thing and raid your house. Sorry, but you're comic relief, Kong Man. I mean, he's gotta be. Look at that face. When you've got a face like that, you can't be anything but comic relief. Alright, so we have to go around the mountain and then head... Wah! Well, I have a healer again, by the way. Man, Rudy, that only took you one fucking fight? Jesus Christ, okay. You've mastered Sleep, which gives you 16 points, which means I can put it into... nothing! Sleep Strike would actually still be better for her. I have nothing that could let... Oh, there we go. 4. There we go. It's really weird seeing the 2D sprites and then we going to, like, 3D models. Because, like, Stan's 3D animation is actually, like, pretty smooth. Given at the same time, I think that might just be less because it's really well done and more because it's probably the only animation they actually had to work out. I don't know if I want to follow that. I don't know if any of you have actually, like, speaking of JRPGs from the stuff earlier, I don't know if any of you ended up playing, like, the Saga series. I kind of want to try those games, although the newest one, I tried the demo, and I'm not gonna lie, my brain shut off partway through. I didn't understand what was going on. It was very clearly designed to be a mobile game, which I feel like the entirety of the Saga series ended up becoming, unfortunately. We're here again. Alright, we should probably go find Leon. Right, I have to navigate this town now. Why evil music? Oh, hello. You there, woman? Are you talking to me? What is it? Oh, I was mistaken. What? Thought you were someone else. Sorry for stopping you. Oh. Yeah, how about some manners? What impudent wretch! Look who's talking! You, I swear I've seen your face before. The seedy witch. What? You're close. The greedy snitch. Not even close. The hungry witch. Weirdly similar. Hang on, I want to try reading some of these. The gore eat do itch. What does that even mean? Witchy Rudy. I could live with that. The seedy witch. Oh no, that was probably the other one. Witchy Rudy was the one she thought it was cute. Rudy Katrini. Dude, that's just my name. This is exhausting. I remember. Take care, greedy witch. It's not every day you see Rudy get thrown for a loop. Great, I got the title of Greedy Witch. I don't even know what to say to that.
そうね。ちょっと上のお姉さんって感じ？頼りになりますか？それが肝が据わってなくてね。仕事に対してすぐ及び腰になるのよ。あなたが法を犯さないようにしてるの。I'm
trying to keep you from breaking the law. What's alt-white like? Trying not to make me get money. Trying to make you not break the law. Thank you, Swordian Masters, for taking the time to gather here. I'm sorry for this blunder, truly. I can't even begin to apologize. First of all, let us know the details of the situation. Who used the Draconis to steal the Eye of Atamoni? It's... Leon Mag... Oh! Oh! Leon. Leon did what? That's why we think he's the one who took the Eye of Atamoni. That's absurd! There's no way Leon would do something like that! Unfortunately, what Drayden says is true. The other day, Leon took the Draconis that was in the castle. Right, we are missing Leon. Yeah, I was, we have a lot of dorks, but not enough edge in our party. Shortly thereafterward, we received a report that the Eye of Atamoni had been stolen. There was no doubt about it. What was Chelter doing? There's no way he would just sit back and let it happen. You are a sword! What could he do? It's like I'm trapped in a horrible nightmare. Around the same time, the president of Orb. I don't know why I'm having such trouble saying that today. Oberon. Holy fuck, why was that so hard to say? Hugo has disappeared. Oberon. Yeah. I don't know why I'm having such trouble saying that, considering I could say it every other damn stream. Maybe I didn't... No, I slept pretty damn well last night. I don't know why I'm all over the place today. My brain just hasn't finished installing updates. That's what it's gotta be. We believe the two of them are colluding with one another. That means that Oberon is also involved? This whole situation is really strange. Just remember the name of the fairy tale. Wait, of the Fairy King? Yeet me yourself. Oh, you want me to throw you? Okay, hang on. What do you mean by the Fairy King? No, that's me. King's gotta yeet you. Okay, well, unfortunately you didn't know what this means. So now I have you by the tail. Woo! And you are gone. Bonk. Woo! Ah! Thanks. Oberon is the name of the Fairy King. Oh! I did not know this. Any idea where the Draconis was headed? While we last, there was none of that sentence was in there, Ark. What the hell? While we waited for you to assemble, we used every resource at our disposal to conduct a thorough search. As a result, we have a rough idea of where to look. It's a small island northeast of here. The island was once home to the Oberon factory. Even after they shut it down, the factory remained. It's a good chance they're hiding in there. If you know that, isn't it the best place to just isn't it best to just raid the place? Such a large display of force would certainly be noticed. If we allow them to escape, we will lose everything. If it's a small island, you can surround it. You have 2 different countries backing you, don't you? That's where we come in. Correct. I'd like to request that you all infiltrate the Oberon factory. If you find the Eye of Atamoni, I want you to retrieve it at all costs. As far as Leon Magnus is concerned, you can decide what to do with him when the time comes. If apprehending him proves to be difficult, you may use deadly force. That means we might have to fight Leon. I understand that may be difficult to fight a former ally. As long as the matter involves the Eye of Atamoni, it is unavoidable. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna just drink some water right quick. I feel like that'll probably help a wee bit, you know?
Help my ability to read a little bit better.
I don't know why that would help. But hydration is important. Put that back down there for now. I refuse to believe this. Stan, Leon is our dearest friend. We've been through so much. We retrieved the Eye of Atamoni from Greybum together. There's no way that Leon would do anything like, or would be anything like Greybum. I don't want to assume that Leon is a bad guy and act accordingly. You're too naive. This is no time for sentimentality. You also technically don't know if he's involved or if he tried to stop this from happening, Stan, so calm down. I'm not done talking. Shut up and listen. I'm sure Leon has reason for doing this. I'm heading to the Oberon factory to find out what that is. Getting the Eye of Atamoni back is our first priority. Don't forget that. Right. Our ships will take you to the island where the factory is located. We already have one prepared for you at the harbor. We have prepared, we even prepared a contingency of soldiers. Oh, hey, we're going in with an army. Wait, then why didn't you just surround the I don't understand this. Oh, we're taking on a Swordian. What do we need? More Swordians. Not, like, prepare both countries to do a raid? Like, that would make more sense? Oh, whatever. Something seems screwy here. And Ark doesn't like it. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a whole steal it so someone else couldn't steal it first. I could see Leon doing that. If Hugo's also disappeared, then I could see Leon trying to stop Hugo. Oh, where could my prince be? Oh, hello, cat girl.
Yeah.
Again today, the maiden cries. Oh no, God, oh, not cat girl. What the heck was that? Where is the criminal? Where? The criminal is here. I'm so sorry to see you sad, kitty girl. It is I, the Rose Prince of the Seven Generals, Robert Lean. Your tears have summoned me to bestow happiness upon you. He's so cool. Yeah. Kongman makes me sick. Hey you, don't you dare talk about my Prince Robert like that. What's so great about him? I'm far more of a real man than this fop. Not flop, but fop. Prince Robert is like a fine spear lens. You're more like a scrap lens. Oh, that does it. Let's settle this. I challenge you to a duel in my arena. Please don't drag us all the way back to nuts. Well, if you want to compete with Robert, how about a heartthrob duel? What? Let me explain. Uh-oh. Basically, we go around town and ask all the girls, which guy do you like more? And whoever gets the most votes is the winner. Yeah, I'm getting fired up! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Ha! Do you think you can beat me? Well then, I'll No, Woodrow! Don't give in to this! Which of these two men do you prefer? You. I knew it! I knew that was what was going to happen! I fucking knew it! Me? Oh. That's my King Woodrow. Enough. Next. Which of them do you prefer? You. You. I knew it! I knew this is where this was going to go. You. They all vote for Woodrow. I almost thought I'd have to start addressing Chelsea like Annis. Same, but it seems like Chelsea just really has the hots for Woodrow, and that's about it. Everything else about her is like just fun, childish stuff. Not like, I totally want to rip off this old man because I know he's gonna croak soon. Ah, what gives? They're all behind him! I had a feeling Woodrow would win. That's my King Woodrow. He's the real deal. But I'm not sure how to feel about this. Royal aura. Well, I'm sorry, Woodrow, but I have. Okay, hang on. I need to just. Let me just hang on. I'm trying to decide. I'm not into buff. I'm not into royalty, but I might make an exception. I am king. Oh, great. Alright, well, we're gonna... Excuse me, game. I wanted to equip that. There. I prefer Stan. That waistline, though. What the fuck? His waistline is the size... the depth of his head. Stan, what the fuck? Either you are actually, like, a stick under all that armor, or what the hell? That's just the art style. Woodrow has it too. Does he actually? Oh god, you're right. Yeah, I guess it must be the art style. It looks more natural on the females, though. Mary looks fine! Actually, if anything, it makes it look... It actually looks pretty good on her. Okay, so I know I often jokingly give off the, like, actual gay aura because it's funny. But I'm not gonna lie, I think out of all the party members here, as much as I think Chelsea is cute, I think I would actually say I prefer Mary. That's like a shocker to me, specifically. Let's see. Let's just say I like the idea also of a woman who genuinely knows how to take care of you. Aren't you... Have we met before? No, we've never spoken, though I certainly have heard of you. I am one of the 7 generals, Izard, of the Dawn Sky. I'm Stan. It's nice to meet you. What are you up to here, General? I'm admiring the ocean view. I'm not bothering you, am I? Not at all. I was just looking for someone to chat with. I'm sure I could talk, if you'd like. You're just as they say, pure and to the point. Well, thank you very much. Let me tell you something. I'm actually not from Seingald. Really? If people knew that, wouldn't you be expelled from the 7 generals? Haha, fear not. It's already well known. Years ago, my homeland was ravaged by civil war. During that time, I was exiled here. And yet, this country accepted me with open arms. Aw. That doesn't happen very often, unfortunately. But surely you must worry about your homeland, I mean. I left a lot behind me. I left a lot of behind me. A lot of? Try it again, Ark. Slow down. I left a lot behind me then. It's likely they hate me now. Hate? I've rambled enough. Take care, Stan. Something tells me that's a series of quests. There's a whole market down here. Fish merchant. Meat merchant. Are you the veggie merchant? Produce, pardon me. Look, where I work, produce is not just vegetables. It's also apparently tofu, which sure you can kind of make an exception for, depending on who you are. And smoothie drinks, as well as like, well, okay, fruit does make more sense, but fruit trays, veggie trays, salads, pre-made foods. I don't know. But, oh, I'm supposed to probably talk to this guy, actually, aren't I? Yes. Leave to the secret facility. Let's go. Actually, you know, I take back a little bit of what I said. I think Philia is more my thing. Like, I like Mary for her personality. I'm not really into her looks as much, but I think Philia is probably, like, absolutely adorable. I thought, from everything they say in the other Tales games, it made her sound like she was really cocky. But I might be confusing her with someone else. Because Philia's, like, really soft at heart. Smoothie drinks are not produce. That's what I would say. I was like, why is this here and not, like, in the dairy section with the other juices? I guess it's because they're more fresh made, and the ones in the other side of the store in the dairy department, which, sure, dairy, whatever. Those ones are more of, like, the processed ones. The ones that are just hopped full of sugar. I hate saying this, but, sorry, in terms of attractiveness, not this game. Give me tier, please. Fair enough. I was just going off of the list of characters we have here, because otherwise, I'm trying to think, if I were to just think of every Tales character. I mean, obviously I like Ion. The influence is kind of apparent. I kind of like Persea. Yeah, I'd say I like Persea. Oftentimes, the only thing that makes me really sad about doing a playthrough of Tales Symphonia is that you don't have her in your party enough to be able to build up relationship points with her, so you often always get Colette. Because you start the entire game, she's basically stuffed into your party and you can't swap her out. Also, Persea is not really as good in battle because you want, like, you've got Lloyd who's doing all your main attacks. You've got a mage, so probably Genis, or Kratos, or Zelos. And then you have a healer, so you probably have Rain, or Zelos. You're probably not going to use Regal that much. And then, well, you probably use Regal more because either Regal or Zelos. Because you probably want another healer, and Regal does have healing, but albeit late game. Yeah, honestly, I think that's where that's where the end of that sentence and thought train goes. How is Stan doing? Not good. He won't listen to a word I say. He's just standing out there on the deck with a scary look on his face. I see. He's too good-natured. I told him before, he's too trusting of others. Stan, I hope he's okay. Stan has a lot of compassion for people. That's why he's suffering. It's all up to it's all up to us to support him. Right. Stan. I believe in Leon, no matter what happens. I just find it funny that he snapped at Dimlos instead of, like just being like, you're such a pest. No, he just said, shut up. Shut up, sword. This is not inconspicuous at all. Giant boat. This is the Oberon factory. Leon, could he really be inside? The ideal Symphonia team is melee, flex, mage, healer. Very much true. And I feel like nowadays, now that I'm more comfortable with the game, like, and the mechanics, that flex is usually what I actually use. So, oftentimes, I'm gonna make it like Zelos, though, because Zelos, or Kratos, or whatever, whoever's in the party at the time, can do magic, healing, and physical, so he's like a red mage. It's just that I don't see much of a reason to bring in, say, Persea or Regal, considering most of the time I need other elements, and Persea literally has Earth, and that's it. Persea does have the pure factor of being the strongest character in the game. Like, her Mystic Art is so powerful, it can one-shot extra bosses if she gets it off, and has enough buffs going. Let's head deep inside and check it out. Alright, Move with the left stick or press X to stop controlling. Is this like tap? Yeah, okay, it is tap. Is that what this is, or is this a door? I think that's a door. Do I hit this with the ring? Huh. There's another door over there. Oh my god, they've got guns! Why do they have guns? Bang! Whoa! What did I just do? That wasn't Regal Phoenix. That was Burning Phoenix. What? How did I do that? Hold on. How did I pull that off? Blast Calibers. Let's see here. Burning Phoenix. When Blast Caliber is filled to 1, the character must be airborne while staggering the enemy. Ah, so it's his airborne version of his Mystic Art. It's slightly more powerful, too. Huh. Cool. Anyways. I want to do that again. That was fun. Wait, what are these guys weak to? Wow, you're weak to every element. I feel bad for them. When you enter... Hang on. Oh, shit, what was that? Oh, I'll have to figure out what that was in a moment. What is this? When you enter a fighting... Is this fighting game? Oh my god, they've got guns! I want to see this, because I didn't actually, like, take into account what I was doing. Let me see it. Whoa! Whoa! Here it is. Whoa! God, that was sick. Okay, sorry. I had to see that again. Thank you, Razor, for that. What is this music? Stop mashing X! I was actually mashing circle, which is supposed to skip, but yeah, I want to quickly see what I missed there. Oh shit, what was that? Yep, I was just on it too. Oh, it's the sleep Really? You're describing the sleep paralysis to me now? Or sleep paralysis? Sleep status, rather. A little late to be explaining that to me, game. I've already had sleep resistance for a while. Unless I just haven't had sleep for a while. Have I just not slept? Okay, so what does this do? Okay, so the rats are weak to my actual attacks. And then, they're strong to all elements. And then, okay, this is interesting. Ah, my eye. Hang on, this is my eye. Bam, bam. Kongman and I are just going to town on this enemy. What status effect is turning them green but not giving them damage? Is that paralysis? Huh. Interesting. Ah! Huh. Oh, I get it! I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. So I move this all the way to the left, and then while I'm on the platform... Ta-da! I'm smart. I learn. I mean, that was the perfect ideal scenario to learn what you're doing. Okay, all these guys are weak to fire. Rip them. Rip the homie! Yeah! Krebe Hippu! Beautiful. Actually, hang on. I could probably swap out Severing Wind for, not Scorching Fist, but, probably Hell Sword, actually, might be good. Yeah, we'll go with Hell Sword. Because then I can probably chain Hell Sword into Beast. Yeah, like that! Damn. I like how she asks if it hurt and then winks. Damn it, Philia. Alright, how am I doing for Swordian devices? We mastered that one. Get all my points back. I could learn a level 6 technique, which would give me HP on foe death. Which does sound nice. We'll get D-Fire. I actually have stat, cast reduction. And then crit. And then alt dwight. Let's see here. Get rid of those two. And I can give you Sleep Strike, which it's just a stronger Sleep Strike. Okay. $20 points, give you Rescue, and then give you these two. Oh wow, I forgot you even had a Swordian, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, you mastered it all while we were busy. Hell yeah, that is the perfect amount of points that I needed. I want to know what these different colors are supposed to mean. Because something about this is very strange. Guess we'll find out later. Oh, hang on. What do we have on the side? Oh, yes, of course, I forgot. Mary is just polishing jewels. Let's do seed raising. Let's see here. I can't get on that platform from there. I think there's a track on the other side, and that's what I'm supposed to go to. Also, I want to, like, turn down the encounter rate just a little bit for a moment. Okay, so there's a treasure chest up there. I need this door to be open. Where do you go? I can move you down. That doesn't really help me here, does it? There is unfortunately a door behind me. So I'll put this here. And then I didn't even press X, it just kind of moved it for me. Okay. Can I hit the switch, please? There we go. That'll remove this. Now I can move this down here. Cool. This puzzle isn't too bad. A little time consuming to pull off everything, but it's not too bad. I wonder if I can actually jump to that from right here. Probably not though, right? No, it's worth a shot. There we go. Treasure! Oberon C. Okay. Blue lens. Nice. I kind of need the thing to go by, so. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the far of the door is the end of this area. So over here, never mind. There's two different doors. Waste material. Re-rise gem that goes into weak. Huh. Now, what is in here? Well, this place doesn't look like it's, Man, I love when we're playing these games. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, here's like futuristic facility. This is an alarming room. Ah, and now an elevator. That looks pristine. Okay, I definitely want to go back then. Oh wow, this place is way... How does that make sense? Okay. So we just have to go to the other room then. Because that looks like it's progression. I love him jumping and using Hell Sword, just wham! Wow, I actually knocked it out of the air. Champion!
Ruthie さんは今回のリオンさんの件どう考えますか？私はスターさんの言うように何か事情があると信じたい気もしますが、情報が少なすぎて何とも言えないわね。
That's what I've been saying.
ただ一つ確実なことは気を引き締めないとまずいってこと。本当にあいつと戦うことになったら本気を出さないとこっちがやられる。そうですね。
That's a face, Kongman.
オベロン社ってのは贅沢な会社だな。
閉鎖したと見せかけて隠れ蓑にしていたのかもしれないが。
今回のことに備えてですか？ずいぶん用意周到なんですね。
やっぱりオベロン社は虫が好かねえぜ。
I thought Oberon's supposed to be a good company. Why would they think anything bad of it? Just like that Oberon prick. Like, bruh. Where did this hate come from? Everybody else kind of liked them unless you were like another country that kind of didn't get much benefit out of it. Yes, let the man with the sword in his hand run up to you when you have a gun. Oh, it's poison. Oh, they're not even guns, they're just sprays. You know, these ledges don't seem that high. They really don't. Wah! What are you weak to? Oh. Stan, get closer, please. Yeah, it looks like I could just climb down. It's locked. Miyazaki! For anyone who doesn't get that, that's a Dark Souls reference. The door is locked from the other side. Damn it, Miyazaki. This mechanism opens elsewhere. What? I don't like when they summon more of them. Oh god, they're chunky. Alright, let's do this then. Bam! Oh no, green is weak status. Okay. Chain rattling. The door is chained from the other side. No, my favorite is when it's like a gate, it's just a couple bars as a gate, and it's like, oh, this is locked from the other side, and it's got bars that are clearly big enough that you could just reach in and. Like, ah, yes. If it's locked from the other side, let me just reach in and, you know, like most fences. The only reason that they stay locked when they're at the back of your house is because people aren't dicks, usually. I can't read that. I'm starting to get Tevi vibes from this place. There's a place in Tevi that's kind of, like, similar in this. Or, like, on the outside, the factory looks like it's completely disheveled. And everywhere else, it's fine. Oh, right, I removed my C up. Or CC minimum up. Weirdly, Ston doesn't look like he's out of place like I thought he would. Back on my screen. Wow, this is not a loud sound effect at all. I'm running out of holy bottles. Oh yeah, hang on. Mary, where are you? Here you are. Do any of these work better for you? Resist weak. There we go. What else was I going to do? Alright, Chelsea. Can I go back through these? I can, okay. I imagine I can't do that on that red one over there. Yep, that confirms it. Okay. Let's go left. I haven't been here yet. Well, I see a treasure chest down there. Hey, Rune Robe. Oh boy, conveyor maze. Yeah, I haven't had to deal with one of these in a while. Who uses these, like, gowns or whatever? Oh, you do. What does this give? Remove all debuffs when charging. Yes. Okay. Well, I can go to the left and sort of restart it, I think. No, this just takes me back up here. Where does this leave me? Up here. So I can go back to the middle, because I can't go up to the top left. Can I? What's down here? Well, that just leads straight back to where I was, so... I feel like I need to get here. I hate when the enemies that have behind them have a gun. Wah! Stan, where are you going? Stan just decided, alright, I'm gonna flip in the air over here, bye. Okay, hang on, let's fix up Stan's stuff now. What else does he have equipped? Oh, these two, okay. Who else ended up learning more? I don't think it was you, right? I think it might have been actually Rudy. No, it's Philia then. Yep. Wow, +1 to minimum and maximum? Do I have enough for that? Hold on. Do I have enough? Fuck, I don't have enough for that yet. Damn it. That sounds really nice. Okay, there's a door there, but I want to go over here first and find out. Huh? Oh, right, you can... I'm an idiot. You can walk back through the blue ones. So they're not one way. Oh, boy. I love watching him swing just randomly on the ground. There we go. Not bad. Okay, I know I can do this now, so I don't have to worry about that. Ah! Oh. Oh god, there's actually quite a bit to the right side of the maze. Maybe I should have gone in that door first. I love just being in the air because it means they can't do much to me. Ah! Wah! Stan, jump at it. Très bien, Hippo. Oh, I got my burst caliber right at the end. Sad. Wait, did I learn something new? I did. Demonic Tiger Blade. Sure. How expensive is that actually? 3. You know, that's not bad, actually. Let's try that out. By that, I mean actually select it. There we go. So, that means I can run up... Yeah, I can run this way, although I can't go any further. Fuck. Rajin Sohazan! Get down from there! Oh, you're on the ground, so I can do... There we go. Okay. I can go back this way at least and find out what's in that door. Well, there's an armor suit here. Oh wait, there's a computer. There's a row of letters on a piece of paper. Great. Hang on, I'm screenshotting. Put you over here. I'm pretty sure you're going to be important later. Burn it up! I don't want to behold your muscles, my man. Nothing else in here? Just the password thing? Okay. Okay, so now we're on this side of the puzzle. Can you stop doing that? Oh my god! It's like running up to somebody who has a bottle, like a spray bottle, that can just like knock you backwards 3 feet. Stan, why do all your goddamn attacks have wind up? Holy fuck. Okay, hang on. I'm swapping out, what's his name? Kongman. I kind of forgot why he was in the party. When I got Woodrow. Also, Kongman, wow, you have a lot of health, but you also have, like, no defense. Look at him. There we go. What was I gonna do? Right, Stan leveled up again. Leveled something. He mastered poison. I can probably give him a mind pickup. Yeah, you'll master that and you'll do good. I think you can start working on the next one. Yeah, I'll give you this, and then back here, I'll give you rescue. Wait, hang on. What does stamina do? It takes 99 points. HP plus 1,000. Huh. Okay. Damn. Not gonna lie, that's kind of sick. Okay, I feel like I need to, like, step... Ah, there we go. Off. Ah. Oh no, I'm surrounded. Ah! Ah! My dude. Ah! Oh! Philia was holding nothing back with that one. Okay, so I can go down. I think I want to keep... No. Alright, well, I may as well give up. Okay, so I want to go to that one, then. At least I know the solution to the puzzle now. Is Severing Wind, or not Severing Wind, Dragon Swarm fire? It is, okay. It doesn't seem to actually apply fire for some reason. Curious, hang on. No, he just starts with the leather ones. Okay. I think I actually wanted to go this way, I think. And then I use this part here. And then I go down here and that. Cool. And they have a way to save you on the right. Holy crap, you tanky-ass bastard. Stop spraying me. Stan is not a cat. Holy shit, there's so many of these fuckers. Yeah! Roast them to a crisp. Jesus, they didn't even drop any lens! Damn, stingy bastards. Door won't open. Sad. I was gonna say, if this door didn't open, I was gonna be very upset. Save point, always a good thing. Orb 2? I am very confused. Orange is 4. Am I supposed to write this down? Write it down, yeah, okay. So, red is 1, 2 is blue, and that with the colors. Yeah, hang on. Let me get a notepad out. Red, 1, blue, 2, yellow, 4, all 7. Okay. There's a lot of things to keep in mind here. Holy crap. Okay, I'll turn it off for now, because I don't know what this does. Although, if I do this and this makes green. I wonder. I'm going to leave that set to green, and then I'm going to back out here. Because the light at the top of this was green, so I wonder. No, okay. It wasn't that simple, sadly. Oh, he's not letting them get away. Hot damn. That was cool. Ooh, there's a treasure in the corner. Squashed burger. You're serious? Not much different from sat-on burger. What the fuck, man? Dare I ask what the squashed burger gives? In 50% in battle, when someone is KO'd, burst gauge plus 50%. Heals 1 to 50% HP. Okay. Squashed burger. Yeah. Except it's squashed, so it's more like yeah. I don't think I can do anything else in here. It was literally just for that. Okay. Thanks, game. A chill sandwich. God, yes. Capcom, look, if you ever have like a Capcom themed restaurant, just that's what you need to make, the chill sandwich. Fucking God, that's beautiful. How did I poison a robot? Dear God, the amount of shit that's going on the screen. Maybe I should swap out Chelsea for... Okay, I want to know what bodybuilding does. I'm going to leave him on and see what happens. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. Supposedly it just raises his stats, right? Is there anything in here? It does not look like there is. There's a pincer attack. That's always fun. Give him hell, Rudy. Boom! I forgot that I had a boost to my magic power. I should probably use my magic more. All my mages just be like, just throw fire at the enemy. Okay, so there's no encounters in this room, which means I can explore it a little bit. Okay, so the green thing above it is not a special indicator. Got it. Yellow, blue, purple, red, and orange. How did I read those out of order? Key cards. What? Okay, wait. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, so it gives me the numbers. So if I take my document that I have here, it's 1, 2, purple is red plus blue, so 3, yellow is 4, and orange is red and yellow, so that would be 5. Really? Guess the password. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow! Real secure password, guys! Hold on, I know what to link here. Oh boy, what? What do you got in mind, Aura? Oh, God. That was bad. Alright, well, I'm in this room now. This room's huge. Good adventures start by going left. I think, right? Oh, now we're in the Disheveled Factory again. Guess the password. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Eraser, for clipping that. Alright, what's in here? Alright, what have you linked me, Aura? This is the stupidest combination I've ever heard in my life. Yes, that is very apt. I don't know if I can let the whole thing play because, you know, stream. Man, Oberon Corporation needs to, like, rethink their security. Stun! Actually use your attack. Stop turning around. Alright, I've had enough. Burning Phoenix! That is really satisfying to do, not gonna lie. Now that I know how to do it too, it's really satisfying. Yes, cast magic right in front of him, Mark. What are you thinking? Alright, well, I don't think there's anything in this room that I can do. At least it didn't look like it. I don't like how massive this room is. There's like a lot of places that you can go. I don't like this. Ah! Where did you come from? Alright, you know, I'm gonna pass magic on you then. Nah, I kinda wanna keep that. I'm getting pincered by dudes with spray guns. This is weird. Ah! There. Dear God, those guys can suck. Stan's like, they're weak to fire, but they are not weak to fire from Stan. I think it's because his arts also have, like, weapon elements to them. Okay, so there's literally nothing over here. I'm gonna just... hang on. Oh god, did I just use a dark bottle as well? No, okay, I used a holy bottle. I'd be actually kind of annoyed if I ended up using a dark bottle right after that. Machine make noise, but noise not helpful. Okay. God, that just got a huge chuckle out of me when I did that. Guess the password. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a really cocky way to figure it out, too. It's like, oh, okay, you gotta mix the colors. Okay, that definitely goes down, so there's definitely a couple rooms I missed. Let's quickly go back, check that other room. I'm gonna find, like, one treasure, and then we're gonna come right back here. I don't know how I keep finding the first exit for, like... the first area I go to is, like, always the correct one. I really wish that wasn't the case. Then I would stop wasting holy bottles like I waste repels in Pokemon. Is this literally just their 2 treasure chests over here? Money? Alright. Food. Okay. If there's no door here, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, there's a door here. There's more treasure, at least. An elixir. Alright, not bad. The item that you use not so sparingly because you're very dumb, like I am. Where is this taking me? Dear God, where is this taking me? This is another elevator. What? Does this just lead back up to the main room? The lock has been released. You can come and go as you please. Okay, so this just leads back here. So is this progression? I imagine not, right? Okay, it's your own damn fault if you let me cast Firewall right in front of you. Actually, hang on. If I'm going to be doing this so close to them. Firewall! Wah! Every time. Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. Firewall's not great. My dude. I am not a juggle! Get flipped, idiot! I am not a toy! Holy fuck. Ground Dasher. Hell yeah. Okay, so is there anything over here, or was this a fruitless endeavor? Wow, this place looks even worse. Man, how does the underground area look perfectly fine? Treasure chest? Purple liquid? Okay. You know what? I'm already against the wall. Bye. Later, idiot. I might need to actually start buying holy bottles. Oh my god, is this progression? I don't even know anymore. This place is huge. Firestorm! Oh yeah, that was a perfect use of Firestorm right there. And roast him to a crisp! Damn. I'm tempted to bring tempted to bring Marion to the party to see if that helps, but I don't know if that would help very much. Kong's evasion increased. So he just raises his stats. Is that what it is? So he can perma-raise his stats. Interesting. Huh. Isn't that kind of what Leon does too? What's the Draconis doing here? Whatever, finding Leon is our priority. Did I seriously end up going the wrong way? Oh, I mean, I guess it means that I went the wrong way. The control panel is broken. Of course it is! Let me go, you stupid rat! Oh my god! Dear god. I don't feel like running across the battlefield. Here. Fire. There we go. Maybe I should be giving Ston more of the healing stuff. Holy shit. Like, healing himself whenever he uses his charge. There's items over here, so this area wasn't completely pointless to explore. Another dragon gem. Jewel. Gel. Why are we having trouble saying that, Ark? I don't feel like fighting you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, so we actually want to go the other way then. Friggin' hell. I imagine this is where we'll have to go at the end of the dungeon. So, there's that. At least I don't have to go through the entire damn dungeon every time, though. You know what? Hang on. You know what would probably help me a little bit? What if I start raising these? Wait, can I upgrade that again? I can. What would give me more? This or this? Probably this. And then I can upgrade it even more if I really want. Let's give you actually an upgrade. No, wait, hang on. Where's the other thing? Titanium plate. Here we are. Runes probe. No, that's fine. Titanium items are probably fine. Probably just end up giving you a silver knuckle, because giving you status effects doesn't feel like a worth time. Words are hard. I don't have very much of the medium material. If that's the case, I could probably upgrade one of these even higher if I really wanted. Doesn't Philia have a gem that's giving her vitality? Yeah, it's also not very leveled up. There you go. Now you have a +6 gem. Plus 50 vitality, which means your HP is actually not very good. Damn, I actually thought... Jesus, words are hard. I actually thought Philia would get a lot more HP out of that, but it doesn't seem like she actually does. I imagine if I took it off of her, though. Let's see, this one. What? Doesn't Vitality give HP? Okay, 1344. No, it does give her HP. It's just not nearly as much as I thought. 300 HP is still nothing to snuff at. Scoff at. That's not the right word, Ark. Come on. It's okay, Mary. I'll put you back in charge of gem upgrading. Because then at least our equipment is all going up at the same time. Yeet! Azure Storm, or Azure, what is it called? Azure what? No, stop. Azure Wave. Azure Wave, more like Azure Yeet. There we go. She is winking! Okay, I'm not crazy. I thought Philia was winking this whole time. Turns out she is. Huh. Okay. Alright. So we can take that elevator we saw now. Which I think was literally just in the middle here. Let me go! Let me go, Ratman! Wah! Rudy's not happy. More money. There we go. I'm starting to have the same problem I did when I was playing Graces when it comes to accessories. Where it's like, yeah, they're all... I'm able to customize them, but when you get what you want, having the status ones are pretty useless. Because the weak status in this game, at least, doesn't feel like it's really detrimental. Because I keep getting it every battle. But it doesn't stop me from just being an onslaught. I say as I'm being chewed on by a rat. I'm also now having trouble now that I've said that, and I'm very upset with myself. There. Yeah, some fights I'm just absolutely wrecked, and then some fights I'm just like, yeah, get fucked, nerd. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Do you want to go down? Yes, let's go down. Let's go deeper into the Earth's core. Nothing to worry about. This isn't scary at all. There's a treasure on the left, which makes me think that the correct direction is on the right. What are you? Life bottle. That's concerning. Bye! They're behind us! Good, we're just gonna keep walking. Is this a cavern? To think that such a place would exist under the facility. This place is kind of scary. Let's not dawdle. Should our investigation reveal nothing, we leave. Right. Whatever that sound is, it's really loud. Oh, great. Ropers. What are they weak to? Ah, they're also weak to physical attack stuff. Ah, they cast magic? I've seen it up and I don't know where this is going, and I don't like it. Oh my god, get these rats off me! Ah! It exploded! Nice, my health looking pretty good. Seeks. Treasure! Okay, now we're just reusing rooms. Grape! I don't like fighting these guys. Yeah! Great. They do water damage. Stan, where are you going? There we go. Cast Firestorm, charge in with Demonic Tiger Blade. Sounds about right. Alright, so what's up here then? Oh my god, I hate rooms like this. He's trying to do B reversal. Kinda. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving left and see where it goes. Majin Sohak-san! Burn! The starfish are the same way, damn it. There we go. When there's so much shit going on screen, you're like, what the fuck is going on? No, I don't need to see that. Rough lens. Absorb material. Recovers HP with a flash guard. Guard just when you receive an attack. I forgot that's a mechanic. I need to start using that more. Okay, so that puts one dead end in the way. What the hell are you weak to? Why am I surprised? Ow. Stan, attack the enemy I'm trying to direct you to, please. He just doesn't want to. Holy shit. Stan's like, no, I want to attack the dude that's behind me. Alright, what's over here? More directions that I need. Dear God. How many pathways are you gonna give me, game? Okay, well at least this one has another dead end. There is so much happening! I'm dead! Holy shit, I don't even know what was happening during that. I just kind of happened to be here. Holy shit. Every time you do that, it scares the shit out of me. Earth material. Oh, finally we have this. Hang on, I just noticed like half my party is getting weak. Maybe I should make something to, yeah, I should make something to resist weak. At least for, say, Philia. What is it called? Waste material? Let's see. Oh, that slows CC recovery. Okay, that's why it's so annoying. I thought it was maximum HP like it was in, like, Tales of Symphonia. Okay, well, this doesn't sound as annoying, but probably still a good idea to make one. Increases the party's CC except for the user. I kind of like that mechanic, but that's really only going to be useful if I'm the one in control, because I don't think the allies use it too much. Fill up your blast gauge! When did I get this? Yeah, fuck it, I'll make that. Sure, why not? Okay, and then I'm probably going to give this to Philia. The weak ring. Yeah. It'll give her a little less defense, but it'll give her resistance to weak. Invincible during charge. Do I have anything else I could give you? Resist stone, resist poison. Increase maximum CC. I'll just give that to you. Alright, well we have a little bit more in terms of resistances. Okay, so if I go this way... How much you want to bet this does not take me where I want it to go? Stan, please stop running into the enemy. Okay. Mirage? Doesn't that just put you behind the enemy? Alright, this is probably actually going to take me where I want to go now. Namely to that one treasure chest, right? Oh, dear God. Please take me to the treasure chest that I want. I'm not going to be very happy if I don't go to the treasure chest. Stop chewing on me! I'm not a toy! Hit him hard and keep hitting! That's what I like to see. It just ran over there. Stan's on a man with a mission. Stan, I feel like you could do with a shield. Please be the treasure chest. How do I keep finding the end of a dungeon? When there's 16 gazillion freaking ways that I can go. How do I keep finding this first? Normalize running at enemies. True. Very true. Alright, I'm just gonna try... Goodbye. I'm just gonna start running from battles just so I can clear out the chests. Because the enemies here are annoying to fight. They're weak to elements, but if you use an attack that has both fire and sword, it does normal damage. It doesn't really stagger them. Also, they're small enemies, so they're really hard for Stan to hit. Anyways, let's go this way. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, never mind. So this is... Literally, there's no other way I can go... Hold on, what? Huh? Something tells me I'm supposed to get there from one of these other doors. Okay. First aid. You had no room in your inventory for that bottle in the chest. Thank you, that makes more sense. I don't know if I went this way. Okay, so this is one of the ways I went. I think I went down first, and then I actually ran into a dead end. So we want to go over here. I think that I only missed that one chest over here. Because if I remember right, this should lead back to a divide, which means if we go this way, it might just take me around? No, this is also a dead end. Power Knuckle. These reinforced knuckles are 30% more durable than your bare fists. Bet. Here you go, Kongman. You get a upgrade. That's not an upgrade. Wow. I mean, it sounds like an upgrade because of its effects, but not having as much CC is kind of a problem. Alright, well. Moving on. Or, hang on, maybe I can re-raise into something better. Oh, goddammit, of course I'm cornered. Goodbye. Yes, ignore me. Thank you, goodbye. Woodrow's dead. That's okay. He'll get better. Probably not. I can take that life bottle now. I'm actually out of Oberon bottles. That's a surprise. Okay, so I came from the left, so I want to go this way. Which shows me this treasure chest. I've already been down there, I'm pretty sure. Unless... No, I've already been down there. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. I don't know if I actually went up and to the right. So let's go find out about that. Oh, leave me alone, rats. Yep, this seems like the transition I would need. Because this goes down, and then this probably goes off to the left. The problem is, Stan's attacks are often like... His normal ones where he's not elemental is like a kick into the air, which is great for airborne enemies. Not so much for tiny enemies. Starplate. Okay, that might actually have been worth it. Who can wield that? I think you use plate armor, right? Wow, that's not better for you. Why am I finding not better armor here? Can I just make it better? Diamond plate. Yes. Yes, in fact, I can. Okay, what's the difference? Resist poison? Magic Ard when charging. Recover HP with Flash Guard. Okay, yeah, no, Diamond Breastplate's pretty good. What was the other one I found? Right, Power Knuckle. Needle Knuckles, which gives +1 CC on Defoe. Alright. Reduce the foe's physical defense. That's really good for him. And then the Silver Knuckle. Which, I'll probably just go with the Needle Knuckle, honestly. Okay, well, it wasn't entirely worthless a trip. Now I can finally get to the end of this damn dungeon. I'm not gonna lie. I need a map. This place is kind of hell to navigate. Unfortunately, this being a Japanese-only game, I don't think there are any guides out there for this to be able to find stuff like that. And I don't really want to read one. There was someone who actually uploaded, like, them fighting the final boss, and there was no spoilers on the thumbnail, thankfully. But, I was like, oh, I kind of want to see that, and I stopped myself, like, no, because I'll spoil myself, and I don't want to do that. That would suck. I go through the trouble of playing this seemingly unknown in the West Tales game, and I go and spoil it right away? No thanks. Alright. This should be close to the end, I hope. Let's go! Let's go! This way, Stan! Alright. Save once again. And let's go. Ah, so this is where the cult
ここ
one.
にいるのは
Is that
リオン
Leon?
ここまで
I didn't expect you to be so persistent.
この声
That voice.
あんたの正体もう
We know who you are. Or sorry, we already know who you are. Why don't you remove the heinous disguise?
勇ましいお嬢さん
You're one brave young lady.
ヒューゴさん
Hugo.
あなたが黒幕だったんです
So you were the mastermind behind all of this. The vile purpose. What vile purpose do you have for the Eye of Atamoni?
グレバムみたいに
What now? You're gonna be the king of monsters like Greybum?
モンスターを
Total control over monsters is but one of the powers bestowed by the Eye of Atamoni. Did it ever occur to you that he was a pawn all along,
グレバムを注
tempting Greybum to steal the Eye of Atamoni,
その後
running amok across the globe according to my grand design? Alright, Palpatine. Can't be.
どうせグレバムは
Once he outlived his usefulness, I was going to dispose of Greybum.
私の手を
I must thank you for doing that for me.
あんたのためにやったんじゃないわ
We didn't do it for you. Don't make me laugh.
そうやって怒った
That
顔は
enraged face of yours, it's like your dear mother's. Huh?
さて私の
Well,
時間
our
は
time together is up. I bid you farewell.
リオン
Oh shit.
ヒューゴさんを止めてくれ
Leon, stop Hugo, please.
リオン俺分かってた
You're
よ
just pretending, yeah?
何か策があってこうしてたんだ
You
ろ
planned all this along, right, Leon?
なあ
Right, Leon?
リオン
Leon, I knew it.
先に行け
Go on ahead.
こ
I'll
こは
hold
僕
them
が
here.
食い止めるリオン
Leon.
リオン
Leon, you.
シャルティ
Shelter. What's going on? Answer me.
リオン
Leon, I can't believe this. It's just a joke, right?
あんた
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
分かっているさ
I understand what I'm
お
doing.
前たちよりよほどな
Far more than you could ever, in fact. Is that so? Boy, I am not afraid to fuck with you. Ah! Two can play at that. I'm not going down without a fight! Oh shit, you're almost dead. Well, you know what they say, I get more powerful the lower HP I have. Which is why I'm going to heal now. Oh my god, stop running away from me, Leon. Face me like a man, bitch! Yes, get in the corner, Leon. What a great idea. While I heal Philia. Leon's doing things. Seriously, he's hitting hard. Demon's Lance, when did you learn that? Been holding out on me, asshole. Ah! Ouch! You leave her alone! No, not again! Ah, he hits really hard. Maybe I shouldn't have been running from every fight. Ah. Oh my god, leave me alone. No, Leon, I think it's time for you to sit. So that Rudy can cast Nurse. Yeah! Since when were you able to do shit like that? Not again. Ah, Christ. I'm definitely dead. Ow. Leon, why are you such a shithole? God, you deal so much fucking damage. Hang on. Resist water. Okay, well that's fine. You don't really weak to anything. The big problem is that Stan is like all of the first two elements and then fire. So unless I just start casting magic on him constantly, I'm fucked. Philia, throw a grape gel at me before I die, please. Thank you. No! I'm gonna die while my blast cage is open. You bastard! I just filled that! I'm gonna kill you! Ah! I think you're underleveled. You might be right, honestly. I very much feel underleveled, considering all the enemies here were a pain to fight. Whew! Fuck! Hey, I learned Light Spear Blast! Ow! Hey, Leon, stay with me. One by one. We're one-on-one, I wouldn't have lost. Idiot! Why are you doing this? Don't blame Master Leon. He had no choice but to protect Marion. Chalter, now you say something. Child, you talk too much. Marion? You saw her at Hugo's Manor, right? The maid who brought me Dimlos? Leon, you... So they've taken her hostage. Still, that doesn't mean you're doing the right thing. You're a Swordian master. Doesn't matter what you say. I don't have a shred of regret for what I'm doing. Even if I were reborn 100 times, I would still choose the same path. Leon, I can't let you pass. This person you've become. Why go this far? You stupid idiot. Why are you so stubborn? You're making a mistake. You hear me, Leon? You're wrong. Enough. This decision was mine alone to make. That's where you're wrong. You're not alone. Why can't you understand that? Stan, be careful. Stan, stay back. Why didn't you tell me? Why try and do it all by yourself? We're friends. Friends. Why? Why would you keep this from me? I said stay back. Here you are on your own, suffering alone. Why would you suffer all alone? Why should you have to bear all this burden by yourself? Friends are supposed to help each other through hard times. How could you not know that? Even after all this, you still consider me a friend?
友達と呼ぶ
Of course! Leon, it's not too late. You can still come with us.
なんだと
What? We're going to make things right. We're going to reclaim the Eye of Atamoni and rescue Marion.
お前というやつ
You...
はつくづく
Seriously,
果てたやつだ
you're a real piece of work.
リオン
Leon, you understand me, right?
スタン
Stan, I... First, let's shake hands to make up. Come on. An earthquake? In a place like this? Damn that Hugo. He's already begun. Begun? Are you saying that Hugo is causing this earthquake? Even though you're still here?
本はそういう
That's the type of person Hugo is. Chelsea, go see if the elevator is safe. Yes, sir. It's no good. The ceiling collapsed. We can't go back to the elevator. Wow, that was fast. What are we gonna do? We're gonna be buried alive. What's that sound? Seems like the cave is collapsing. The seawater is coming in. Uh-oh. No, this place will be completely submerged.
まだ手はある
There's a way out. Look over there. An emergency elevator? That's...
非常用のリフト
It's an emergency lift. Can't believe how lucky we are.
全員急いで
Everyone, hurry and get in. And of course the panel up top doesn't work. You too, Leon. Come on. Wait a minute.
僕はお前たちと一緒には行けない
I can't come with you.
リフトを動かすには
Someone has to pull this
誰
lever
か
to
が
move
レ
the
バーを操作
lift.
する必要がある
Leon, what are you saying?
ルーティ
Rudy, there's something I need to tell you. Something you deserve to know.
ヒューゴの死んだ妻の名
Hugo's deceased wife. Her name was Chris Kratra.
僕の
Chris
母でも
was
ない
also my mother. What?
認めたくないことだが
As much as I hate to admit it, the same blood flows through our veins. You're lying. Leon, just get over here. We'll talk later. Dun dun
そ
dun.
れとスタン
And you,
お前は
Stan.
僕を友達呼ばわりするな
You call me a friend, but I don't
僕は
remember
そんな
ever
ものを受け
agreeing
入れた
to
覚え
that.
はない僕は
I can't stand laid back, careless, overly friendly people like you.
大嫌いだだから
That's why I leave the rest to you. Well. Oh, anime.
ここも間もなく水に飲まれる付き合わせてすまないなシャル
どこまでもお供しますよ。僕のマスターは坊ちゃんです。
Aw.
これでよかったんだろうマリア
Well, shit.
飛行竜のところに出たかみんな
We've reached the
乗
Draconis.
って脱出するぞ
Let's get on that thing and get out of here.
リオンを置いて
We can't leave Leon. We have to go back down.
そんなこと
That's impossible. You should know that. Impossible or not. There's no way I'm leaving Leon behind.
だから落ち着け
You need to calm down. Don't get out of control.
ルーティ
Rudy,
気をしっかり持て
keep your head up, Rudy.
ルーティ
Oh my god, Rudy's in shock.
なんて言ったの
What did he say? I
私
can't believe it.
なんであいつなんかが
How
私
could
の
he be my... Get off me, Kongman! I said no, man! Get off me! Stan, pull yourself together! Woodrow,
リオン君がどれ
do you have any idea how determined Leon was to help us get out?
彼の気持ち
You're wasting his sacrifice. But
とにかく飛行機に
anyway,
乗り込むんだ
get on the Draconis, Stan.
とルーティ君を中に
You and Rudy, get inside.
おうよ任せとけ
Oh, I got you. Wait! Kongman's just gonna pick him up and bring him. We've managed to escape. Lord Woodrow, something is wrong with the ocean. Is something coming out of it? It can't be. What in the hell is that? Is that a continent? I think it's a sword. It looks like a giant sword space station. It looks like an amalgamation of different swords. What the hell is that thing? Diecroft. It's actually back.
ダイクロフトとは一体
What in Atomoni's name is Diecroft?
かつて天地戦争により
It's
使
an
われた
Aeropolis that was once used in the Aether Wars. Well, as long as it doesn't blow up half the moon. Space Colony Arc.
天地戦争
Aether Wars. Aetherpolis.
世界各地にエネルギー
I'm picking up an energy reading all over the world. Perhaps it's the work of the other Aetherpolis.
まさか一斉に復
I didn't expect them all to be revived simultaneously. He must have been accounting for everything.
ヒューゴの目的
So
は
this was Hugo's goal.
神の目は相手
He must be using the Eye of Atomoni as a power source.
ヒューゴの言っていた
So that's what
神の目
Hugo
の本
meant.
質とはそのことか
The true purpose of the Eye of Atomoni.
グレバムが世界中を巡って
We know why Greybum has been traveling around the world.
神の目を用いて
He was preparing to use the Eye of Atomoni to revive the Aeropolis.
後から
In hindsight, it all makes sense.
なんだ
What's that?
あの
The bottom of the Aeropolis. Aeropolis. It's really hard to say that. They're glowing.
ベルクランドだ
It's Belkrant? What the fuck is Belkrant? You're throwing all the, Well, shit. Yeah, that's not good. Are they connecting? What? What? Why are the rocks growing? Oh god, we're making the Outer Lands. That can't be good, right?
そんな
It can't be.
大地に
An abyss has been carved into the earth. What?
なんて威力だ
Oh, dear goddess.
ヒューゴめ
Hugo, what are you
何が
planning?
目的だそれは
It's...
ふざけるな
Don't be ridiculous.
ふざけるな
You can't be serious. The Aether Wars, the Aeropolis,
そんなくだらないものの
because of all that nonsense, Leon is Stan. Stan, what are you doing? What do you think? We're going to avenge Leon. Hugo. Because of people like you. I'll never allow it. I'll never forgive you. Calm down, Stan. Oh god, he's on the... Who let him in the friggin' pilot seat? Woodrow, please smack some sense into him. Stan doesn't know how to fly. Oh, well, at least you know how to get some speed. Stan, please don't tell me you're flying directly towards the sword. Prepare for impact. God damn it, Stan, we would have had a flying machine if it wasn't for you. Ah, he stalled. I think something hit him, too. Probably doesn't help. Well. That went about as good as it was planned. Where is this place? Looks like we crash-landed near Seingald Castle. What the... Seems Dykloft is beyond the Draconis altitude threshold. So it's hopeless then. Damn it! Let's try it again! What? Why won't it start? Idiot, you crashed it! Move it! Why the hell aren't you moving? It sustained considerable amount of damage during the crash. In its current state, we won't be able to take off. Damn it! Damn it all! For now, let's head back to the city. That's right. We need to discuss what we do from here. I don't think Stan's gonna be okay. Ooh. Eerie music. Oh, I can just see it here. It's so small. I was trying to see where it might have hit the ground, but I don't see any other locations. The inhabitants of the city are quite upset. Understandably so. No wonder. If you were shown a floating city like that, and even attacked... Swordian Masters, what the hell is this? How could such a large building float in the sky? It's incredible. This intense light, such technological power. You know, why are you excited when your country is being destroyed? The earth-shattering ordnance. Belkrent. That's the true nature of the light released from Dykloft. As the name implies, its purpose is to destroy the Earth? You said the Aeropolis were used in the Aether Wars. The Aether Wars. I have no choice but to tell you the truth. Meanwhile, the two scientists over here, and Mary and Chelsea, can't hear it, and nor can Kongman. 1,000 years ago, there was a great war involving all of mankind. It was between Earther forces, which we belonged, and the Aetherian army of the aerial cities. So the Aether Wars wasn't a legend, was it? The Eye of Atamoni played a key role in the Aether War. It was the source of great calamity that befell the world. I'm sorry we didn't say anything. We wanted to erase the memory of the Aether Wars from the history of mankind, as to not repeat the mistakes of the past. As a result, the Aeropolis have been revived. People of the world below, do you see our power? Hugo, what is he going to say? Above the floating islands, above you floats the Aeropolis from a time of the Aether Wars. After 1,000 years, we have awakened them from their slumber. Bleh. Hard to read. Why? To restore the glory of the Aether Empire to the world, of course. Thus, the Aether War begins anew, and with it, a new chapter. As a gift, we have granted Singal a taste of Belkan's power. This ultimate power, that which only can be described as divine, is ours alone. In the past, many glorious Aeropolis graced this world. However, after the last war, they were all confined to the darkness. However, I say that was humanity's fatal mistake. Wasn't Stan's sister a secret character? I think in the original. People of the earth below, take a look at the world you live in. A barbaric one full of archaic technology, where strife and poverty continue unabated. I'll keep this simple. Humanity has remained stagnant for millennia. If left to you fools, humanity will never reach its full potential. Therefore, we will create a new world, one where only the chosen are welcome. We will now realize our dream that was foiled 1,000 years ago. Forgiveness shall not be offered. No exceptions will be provided. You fools below will only crawl upon the earth like insects. That which you call home will be forever enshrouded in darkness. Tremble before our might and await your fate. Pardon me. Hugo, are you going to pretend to be the king of the Aetherians? The way he spoke reminded me of... What do we do now? Even with the Draconis, we won't be able to reach the Aeropolis. Is there no way for us to fight back? No, we're not beaten yet. We can't just let this go. You hear me, Hugo? We won't let you have your way. We'll make you pay for what you've done. We will find a way up there, and we will avenge Leon. Do you get that? You'll pay for this, Hugo. Breathe, Stan. Breathe, Stan. Jesus. Such a spirited young master. Well said. What? Can't be. It's not possible. However, this voice is unmistakable. Wielder of the Swordians, now is not the time for you to become disheartened. It is possible to emerge from this victorious. Ritoria? Who? Mercurius Ricoria. He was the one who led us as the commander of the Earthian forces. I have embedded my consciousness into the core crystal, and for emergencies such as this one. Where does your voice come from? The communication function that was built into me is being used. I am currently in the heart of Ratilosa. Ratilosaur. I know I can say this properly. Radisroll. Okay. I'm just gonna say Radisroll at this point because my tongue can't say this properly fast. You must join me at once so we may strategize. Gather yourselves and make Radisroll. Fuck it. Radisroll. I can't even say that properly. Radisroll without delay. It has been 1,000 years since we've received such an order. Ritora. We can definitely do this. We'll manage everything to overcome... We've managed to overcome everything so far, right? That's right, Stan. We cannot afford to hesitate. We must use everything at our disposal to succeed. That's the Swordian team. Alright, I understand. Everyone, let's move out. The Leviathan awaits you outside. Radis roams the skies. Go out and meet it. Your Excellency, I would like to work with them to gather information. Alright, you have permission. She charges after us. I can't move the camera. I have a boat! I can't stop this thing. So this is Radisroll. I await you in the heart of the Radisroll. Yo, let's go to the core. Whoom! Yum. Hang on, wasn't there a heal point right here as well? I would like to use the heal thing, because Leon kind of messed me up. You know, I think it's a bit early, but it seems like a good stopping point. Let's go see the commander, and then, yeah, I do agree. We'll go with that afterwards. I don't imagine the cutscene will go too much longer. He says, and watch it go to like 5 p.m., I swear to God.
これから会いに行くリトラーってどんなやつなんだ？
豊富な知識と確かな判断能力、抜群の指導力を持った人物だ。
そう聞くと完璧な人ですね。
地上軍の面々はクセ者揃いじゃからの。よほどのものでないと。
I like how all the Swordian characters don't have this thin hip problem.
早く会いに行こう。
Well, maybe Dimlos. Wait, the ones left behind?
リオン君があんなことになるとは。
リオンさん、マリアンさんって人のこと本当に大切に思ってたんですね。そんなリオンさんの気持ちにつけ込むなんてひどすぎます。
動揺するなと言っても無理か。
Sorry, I was busy. What did you miss? So the entire world is currently engulfed in a web of rock at the moment. Leon's dead. Stan is pissed. What? Yeah, Leon kind of died saving us. Oh yeah, Leon was basically blackmailed, and they have a hostage. So Leon kind of died saving us. Yeah, we're gonna go find out what's going on via the commander of all the Swordians, who just inexplicably decided to call on us. Oh, and Leon and Rudy are siblings. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one.
シャルティエがついていながらなぜこんなことになってしまったのだ。
彼はソーディアンとしての使命よりリオンのパートナーたることを選んだのね。
あまりに人間臭い行動じゃ。
Oh yeah, Rudy was kind of in shock too. I don't think she's actually said anything during a lot of these cutscenes. I mean, if it's just gonna give me skit hell, then we might actually have to call it for now. Yeah, she's been completely silent. Alright, let's go see this guy, and then we'll go from there. This is the room where we found Clement. Indeed it is. Hey, you've got a physical body. Welcome, Swordian team. After so many years, I'm overjoyed to be able to gather with everyone like this for once more. Is that Ritora? Ritora? It's a hologram image. As a new master, there are still many things you may not understand. I will clarify by lingering. I will clarify any lingering doubts. Afterward, we must decide on the appropriate countermeasures. Then I'd like to ask you something right away. What exactly is Hugo trying to do? Giving form to the Aether Spear through terraforming. Terraforming? The chunks of Earth broken up by Belkrant are drawn into the sky and create a new layer. This is the formation of the Aether Spear around the Earth. spreading ivy in the sky as the new formed Aether Spirit self. Currently, it's about 25% completed. I estimate that Belkrint fires 3 more blasts, the sky will be completely covered. If that happens, our Earth will become a world of complete darkness. All life will die out. No. We must stop it before that can happen. We cannot let our earthly world to ruin. What do we need to do? We need to use the same blitzkrieg strategy we used in the last war. Alright, I appreciate the use of that word. We will evacuate Radisrol to the... we will elevate Radisrol to the surface and land directly on Dicroft. The surface? Radisrol has always been able to do this? Yes. After it is in position, and the other Swordian Masters will break into Dicroft. The same thing we're trying to do. We try it today. Why am I turning into a potato? It's the same thing we were trying to do with the Draconis. No, Stan, you tried to do with the Draconis. It's just like what happened 1,000 years ago. To think Radisrol can reach altitudes that even the Draconis could not. That's correct. Alright. Our goal is different. Our goal is to defeat Hugo and take back the Eye of Atamoni. Heading out to work. Have a good day. Thank you, Snappy. I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you for hanging out and lurking. It's going to be a race against time. Indeed. We must launch the operation as soon as possible and settle this matter at once. Leave it to us. We'll avenge Leon while we're at it. Are you two gonna be okay? Stan, about that. No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. What a weird guy. Before the mission, there's a place I want you to go. There's a ruins located in the inner bay area, south of the second continent. Why is the music suddenly louder? In there is a key, is a device called the R key. Oh shit, the R... Oh, so that's where it's been missing all this time. I like lean forward, looked at my keyboard. Which will grant Radisrol the ability to ascend. I want you to go and retrieve it. It's not far from Leona village. That's so. I never knew that was there. While you go to get the R key, I'll continue to analyze the current situation to ensure we'll be able to handle everything that may come up. Please let me help. Hi, Stowaway. This is a problem that should be addressed by all human beings on Earth. I, too, wish to participate in the mission as a representative of Seingald. How did this man get in here? Did you not see the scientist follow you onto the Draconis? It looks like he followed us on, and boarded the Leviathan. This is amazing. I can't believe such advanced technology existed in the olden days. Please let me do this. I'll do whatever it takes. Won't it be hard for you to adapt to the technology? We don't have much time. I will put him to work. Good. Then we will go get the R key. Yes. It's southwest of Radisrol. Alright, now we can definitely save. Wait. Please, take this with you. Horn. Trumpet made out of an animal shell. Use it when near the sea to call the Leviathan. With this, you can call the Leviathan at any time. Use it near a shore. You can only exit and enter from there. This is the only requirement for summoning Leviathan. Don't forget. Alright. Now I think it's good time to save and end it off for today. Well, today's been a hell of a plot twist. Dear God, okay. Well then! I don't even know what to say, honestly. So, let's go to intermission while I talk. So, Leon's dead. Rudy's in complete disarray. Damn, the world's gone to shit. Also, that anime cutscene didn't actually break that time, which is nice to see. Well, fuck. It kind of sucked, too, because I was looking forward to having Leon back in the party. Alright, well, shit, I don't even know. I'm actually still kind of in shock myself. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. Shit. There is a way to have 4 Leons. Is there? Is this the same way that, like, what's it called? Is this the same kind of way you can do in, Tales of Graces, where you can, like, make every character behave as every other character? Because if that's the same mechanic, that's kind of funny if that is the thing. Ark, I hate to ask, but are you busy after stream? Probably not for a... probably not right away, but I will be busy, like, shortly after the stream, yeah. A special Mimic doll. Okay, then it is the same mechanic as Tales of Graces, then. Never mind, then. Well, my DMs are still open if you ever need to talk, Zach. Or if you ever just need to, you know, have an ear. But for now, I think I want to raid someone. I may take you up on that. That's fine. Go right ahead. I might step away, like, right after I go offline. Or after I finish the stream. But that's just so that I can, like, use the washroom. But, yeah. Let's, who do I want to raid today? I don't really want to do that. Let's go ahead and raid... I'm just gonna pick a random person from my list, literally, of people that I follow. But yeah. Just a reminder, Friday will be another stream, although I'm unsure if it's gonna be that special stream I was talking about. We'll have to see when the time comes. But yeah, that'll be all for today. Oh, God. Y'all have a good day, good night. Y'all know where updates for the streams are. Take care. I'll see y'all on Friday. Bye.